You may be wondering what I'm doing with a step ladder. Well, if you just hold on a moment, I'll show you. But first of all, do you remember this clip that I showed you last year? This is in my greenhouse. And I'd just like you to take a look at my strelitzia. Do you know, I've waited 5 years for this plant to grow big enough to produce a flower. The flower is at the top of a tall stem. Just take a look at this. And here's the flower close up. Well worth waiting 5 years for, I can tell you. Well, this is my strelitzia this year. Now look at it. It's much bigger than it was last year. Did you see these little bits down here where it's died off? Well, in fact, the blooms kept on coming. And I was so surprised because that didn't happen the first time it bloomed last year. But it reminds me so much of something that God said through the prophet Isaiah. He said, "Behold, I do a new thing. Do you not see it spring forth? Do you not perceive it?" In other words, can't you see what I'm up to? That's what God's saying to us. You know, life can sometimes seem to go on the same old way, but with God involved, there's always something new on the horizon. So just like this strelitzia has produced more blooms this year, what's life going to produce for you in 2010? I wonder indeed. But one thing I'm sure of, if God were here, he would say to you right now, this minute, "See, behold, I do a new thing." Don't you see what I'm up to? Bye!